Linaro is an open, non-profit organisation that was formed to pull together and optimise the best open source software development for ARM-based platforms. This work includes an up-to-date 2635 Linux kernel with support for several different platforms, optimised GCC branch with improvements for ARM processors, and all optimised for the newest architecture ARM v7a and Thumb 2. You can find out more about Linaro by visiting our website. In this video we're going to show you how to get up and running with Linaro on the BeagleBoard from TI, although other platforms are supported too. To find out more, why not visit the Linaro developer wiki. To get started, this is what you're going to need. One BeagleBoard or BeagleXM board, a DVI capable monitor and the appropriate cables, an SD card if you're using a BeagleBoard or a microSD card for BeagleXM, a Linux PC that you can use to set up the image, a serial cable or USB serial adapter, and also you'll need internet access. To create a bootable image to put on your SD card, you'll need to visit the Linaro wiki. This has links to latest releases, milestones and daily builds. Let's take a look at installing a daily build. If you go to the daily build page, you'll see details on where to download images and instructions on what to do. Firstly, you'll need a file system image. To get this, you visit the snapshots site and choose the image you want. We're going to try the minimal headless image. So select a recent image and find your way to the images directory. In here you'll find a file system tar file which you can download. To go with the file system, you'll also need a hardware pack which contains all the board specific software like the Linux kernel. You simply need to download the newest hardware pack for the board that you're using. For the BeagleBoard, the OMAP 3 image is the one you want. To make a bootable image from the files you've just downloaded, you'll need the Linaro Media Create script. To get this, you need to install the Bazaar version control system. Now you've got everything you need, you simply need to run the Linaro Media Create script to set up your SD card. So put your card into a reader and then run the script. Telling it what kind of board you have, where your MMC card is, what hardware pack you want to use, and what file system you want. The script will prompt you to make sure you're using the right card. You'll also appreciate having a hot cup of coffee handy, and you'll be prompted to install packages from the target platform. So just say yes. And then you just need to wait while your SD card is set up. Now would be a good time to drink that coffee. If you want to try something a bit different, there are some other images available too, such as the lightweight Aleph platform. When the process is complete, you just need to sync to make sure that all the data has been written to the card, and then take out the card and insert it into the board. On some boards you'll need to press reset or hold down the user button. If everything's worked according to plan, the board should boot up and you'll see some messages on the serial console. You can also try the Netbook edition, or a handful of other flavours available from the Linaro website.